So there's only one hiding spot in the area right here. On the first floor. This sliding closet. Okay, second floor, guys. Whoa, what the? Scratch marks? Are those bloody finger marks? Monsters are real. Haven't seen a tube television like this in years. Sliding closet. Another hiding spots. Garage. And it's open. There's a cassette player here. I think that's what it is. Can we play the tape? A radio that was used by whoever worked in this garage. I missed another foggy area in the basement. Really? They are so easily missed. Okay, I'll go back again later on. Radio. Won't turn on. Must not have any power. Grace, honey, you should know you are not supposed to play in here. But why can I be in here if you are here? Well, alright, but you need to stay away from the lift. This whole thing has been acting up lately. You also need to keep this a secret between us, promise? Oh, cross my heart. That's my girl. What kind of a kid wants to play in the garage? This is dangerous, guys. You should have locked the place up. Especially if the children play underneath the car. It's too dangerous, guys. Didn't work, must not have any power. Did something horrible happen here? The damn box is in the way and it's too heavy to push. I'll need to find a way to pass it. Can we not crawl through the gap? That feels like it's easy to do, guys. A way to get rid of the box. Use an axe. Find an axe. Alright, goodbye, Renata. Little office area. I see duct tape. The one he bought? Yeah, industrial strength duct tape. This stuff could hold just about anything together. Still has plenty left to be used. So, anything we need? Pencils, pen, eraser. Same thing. Doesn't seem to turn on. Power must be out. An old safe with a digital keypad. It never ends. A phone number keypad. A phone number code. Okay, hold on. Want to make sure that there is no fog over at the TV. Alright, that is that. Oh? Did you guys hear a dog barking? There's a dog barking. And let me check the basement again, guys. So a foggy area. Oh, right here. Thank you, Ilya. Time to put this behind me. I need to leave this place. Oh, it's a boy. This is a boy, isn't it? Time to put this behind me. Need to leave the place. Can we examine the box? No. Okay, second floor. What the hell? Whoa, Jesus! What is all of this? These altars, they bear a language most would never see. What do you mean? It is something much older than the forces that drive the celestial bodies. Both altars demand a sacrifice. A closer examination of each is required. Alright. Parchment altar and the blood altar. No way I'm getting through this without solving the riddle first. Okay, let's look at this one, guys. Is there a parchment on it? Stone with pieces of some type of parchment. I'm not quite sure what it is. Well, what does it say? A curse, she cries, sourced from fame. Seek where it lies to burn by flame. That is it? What does that even mean? I have no idea what that was about. Alright, so something about a curse and a fame. Fame and fortune? That kind of fame. So I'm supposed to use an item here, guys. I guess we'll recognize what it is once we find that item. Whoa, the pen! Takes a lot of space in my inventory. It takes 4 spots. I wonder if I can really pound on my enemies or not using the pen. So the blood altar. A pool of blood, I can smell it from here. What does this one say? Grab it from her head in a dead cyclone. He slept in her bed, but now sleeps alone. Oh, a dead cyclone? A dead cyclone. Keep that in mind, everybody. The Grey Book, Against My Will by Dor Johansson. That's my name. Against my will. Against me. So, whoa, 4 spots. You better give me a place to put it down somewhere. That is taking huge space in my inventory. Bob's room, private property, keep out. I think Bob is the bigger child, the boy. Actually, I'm not sure if he's a girl or a boy. I don't know. Older sister is a girl, guys. So 2 sisters living inside this house. Those are the children. And there is a save room in here. Let's go save. Doesn't seem like it want to budge, because I have not activated it yet. So, enter the save room. Actually, no. Let's explore this room first. The stereo. I cannot use the stereo while the power is out. So, yeah, I guess that is a primary objective. Repair the fuse box, finding the fuses, and then we can get the power back on. Whoa. I said to... Who are you? Stay back. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I looking at here, guys? Who are you? You don't look like the mom. And you don't look like Bob. Jesus, what happened to your legs? Are you okay? One of her legs is severed from her body. Yeah, if hugging hurts, but it hasn't killed me yet. Don't you take a step closer? Are you real? Yeah, do you know me? Don't think I'm going to trust you just because some creepy guy said I should. There's somebody else here. He didn't do this to you, did he? No, he just came to talk. The weirdest thing was that he had no eyes. Okay, sorry, but how the hell are you even still conscious right now? Just let me tend to... Stay the back! Just... Oh, damn it, stay back! If you want to help me, you need to find my little sister. Her name is Grace. She killed our parents and did this. What? The little sister? She killed your parents and she cut your leg off. I'm stuck here waiting for her to come back and finish me off. Alright, I understand. Oh, make sure she doesn't hurt you. What is your name? Bob! Call me Bob. Now please, just get the hell out of here and find her. Okay, I'll be back soon. The little sister did this to you. Don't get any closer to me! Oh my god. She looks much older here, guys, than in the other vision. Sad religion, the cash. You are still here? Jesus, go find my sister! I will, I promise. Any idea on where she might be? The little freak is probably in the attic. I have a cooking pan to defend myself with, guys. So what kind of weapon is she holding right now? Pick up the movie tickets. The video stop and then skip ahead? What do you mean, Ilya? Okay, Gremlins says it was for the movie Gremlins. Have you guys watched that movie before? I think that was from the 80s, am I right? Gremlins. Or 90s, I don't know. 90s. Okay, let's go save, guys. Hello, Pazu. Will, I do want to remind you of what you need to do here. I need to deal with the soul here, right? Just like last time. Yes, you need to either find a way to save the soul or destroy it. As you might recall, to destroy you need to figure out how the soul died. More specifically, destroy them in the same manner in which they died. Yeah, I remember what you said before. It isn't exactly an easy thing to wrap your head around. Saving a soul is a bit more difficult to define. You will need to come to a solution based on what you find behind a door. Okay. Save. Good luck with the pan. It's a big cooking pan. It's a rusty cooking pan. I will kill my enemy with the rust. Not with the pan, but with the rust, the poisonous rust that is flaking off. The flaky rust will get stuck onto the skin of the enemy. I will slowly devour them. That's my attack. Devouring rust. Call me old-fashioned, but I've always wanted one of these. The grandfather's clock. And it's so big, guys. What if there is an earthquake and it tumbled down? A photo of the two sisters is hanging on the wall. They both look younger, so it must have been taken a few years ago. Yeah, okay, that explains why she is much older now. Barb? Barb? Barb. Isn't Barbara Streisand's nickname is Barb? I think that's her nickname, Barb. There's something here. Pick up the hook. A loop rope on a screwable cap. No rum! Oh, wait, hold on, guys. How big is that rain pool? Can I place something down in my save room? I have no room. I'll place my spatula down, guys. I have a pen. I don't need a spatula. Okay, wait up, guys. I'm running out of room already. Crazy. So, okay, let's place... This is taking so much room, guys. And the book I'm not sure when we are going to use the book here. Okay, let's remove... Okay, you know what? Goodbye. Goodbye, cooking pan. I will keep my... spatula! Equip the spatula. That is taking too much space, this cooking pan. No, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me, Ilya. I'll figure it out on my own. So let's pick up this hook. How big is this hook? Oh, 2 squares large. Okay. So we got one room here. Enter the bathroom. Why in me? Why in me? The monster in me? Maybe there's a monster possessing the little child. Pill bottles, painkillers. Spatula without the pan? Madness! Softy, yeah, I cannot cook now. Yeah, I guess they do go together, huh? So, the attic. Can I use my rope pull? I can use these, right? Am I high enough? I cannot quite reach it with just the hook alone. So I need a longer tube to attach the hook to that handle. Okay, this is what exactly? The balcony. Let's go look at the balcony. Whoa. That's not normal, guys. We are in a time warp. A vent? Some sort of gas is leaking from the vent. It is making my eyes water just being next to it. The younger sister bedroom. Okay. So the supposed killer, the family. What is this? Pick up a pole. Metal pole with a slot on the end. Okay, so we are going to attach this to the pole, combine it into one item. Nice. An old box of toys. Looks like it hasn't been touched in quite some time. That is all. The diary. Grace's diary. Her name is Grace. So a whole bunch of clues. New clues. Let's read the diary. Find the diary for the younger sister. Nothing really seems out of the ordinary in it. Last page reads as follows, July 11th. Sounds weird, but I kind of like the heat of the attic. Even during these hot days, much like any other day, my sister is loudly playing music which she tries to convince me is good. Not even. Still, knowing that she's also drifting away in her own world relaxes me. I find myself thinking about the days we used to borrow money for ice cream, and I cannot help but smile. July 14th. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I really don't. They always fight about shit that doesn't matter. You mean your parents? They fought about the barbecue, right? The dad bought a barbecue. Okay, that is all. Only 2 entries in the diary. So, okay, we don't need to read through all of this. The blood altar riddle. Grab it from her head in a dead cyclone. He slept in her bed, but now sleeps alone. That makes no sense. A curse she cries, source from fame, seek where it lies to burn by flame. And also makes 0 sense. Okay. Now, let's head to the attic. The younger sister is in the attic. Are we ready? We have a gun with no bullets though. Okay, let's use the hook here. Perfect. Can I drop my stake? I don't need it anymore, guys. Can I equip my spatula? Equip the spatula. Okay, drop the stake. Nice. I'm ready to battle any monsters now. Where are you? Grace? Hello? Oh my god! What? Wait! This is not possible, guys. She's, Bob says she killed her parents. And also, she cut off her leg. Right? And this is supposed to be Grace? A voice? Oh, please tell me you are Will! Oh, Jesus, are you okay? How can I get you down? No, I don't think you could get me down even if you tried. Can you get you down? Yeah, I'm Will. You are Grace, right? So who tied you up there? Who hanged you? Up there. Yes, so did that man really send you? The one with no eyes? No, I spoke to your sister. She told me to find you. Bob? Is she... What did she say? She told me that you were dangerous, but you are not in much better shape than her. Of course she did, but you cannot believe anything she says. She caused all of this. I'm sorry, I know in situations like this, it's best to stay calm. It's okay, I understand. Can you tell me how you got like this? I have been like this since I woke up. I can barely move. This man with no eyes, you mentioned, did he do this to you? I don't know who that man was, but he isn't the one I'm concerned about. My sister! I will never forgive her for what she did. You need to stop her. Well, about your sister, both of her legs are what? Both? I thought only one. So both of her legs were severely cut up. I'm not sure how she's even still alive. Both of her legs? Did she cut off her own legs? That is hard for me to answer. Of course she did. She never takes responsibility for anything. Well, I think she had a breakdown. She isn't thinking straight. I'm going to need to ask you, the two of you, some questions so I can figure out what happened. Of course, ask whatever you want. Interrogate the character to gather information you couldn't otherwise obtain. Press the display button to start interrogating, guys. So, I don't know, guys. She cannot possibly hang herself like this. That is just not possible, guys. But the older sister can actually cut up her own legs using her own hands. Remember, there's a bottle of painkillers, guys. There's a bottle of painkillers in the bathroom. Maybe she took painkillers first and then she cut off her legs. It is possible to do that yourself. But not possible in this case to hang yourself like this. Okay, interrogate. Now, so I can show them items and also clues. Interesting mechanic, guys. This wasn't in the first chapter of the game. Movie ticket. Found this Gremlins movie ticket. Know anything about it? Gremlins? Isn't that the one about some weird little goblins or something? I don't go to movies too often. I've always preferred to stay home and read. You don't go out to see movies with your friends? No, not really. Why are you asking me about this? Don't you have things to do? I'm just trying to get to know you a little better. Maybe take your mind off of this place. Kind of hard to take your mind off of being suspended by a bunch of chains. Oh yeah, sorry. You sure you don't want me to try to get you down? Like I said when you first came in here, I don't think you can. We can worry about these chains after you have dealt with Barb. The Grey Book. Ever read this book? Against my will? Oh yeah, that one is actually mine. Happens to be one of my favorites. I cannot say that it's the most well put together, but something about it hooked me. Sounds like something I should add to my list. Been too long since I got to relax with a good story in my hand. Know anything about this cassette tape? Found it in your basement. Probably belongs to my sister. She records her own mixtapes all of the time. Can always hear whatever she plays from up here. Strange, being up here and not hearing her playing anything. I mean, I doubt she's in the mood to play anything right now. I guess, anytime my parents were fighting, she would always turn up the volume. Funny enough, I think she did it just to keep me from hearing them fights. She would never admit to that, of course. I read through your diary. Can't say I like the thought of that, but do whatever you need to do. I'm an open book, so ask anything and stoop around all you want. Well, I just wanted to say that I know stuff gets hot sometimes. Just try to... What? Hang in there? Will, I know you think you're helping, but you're not my dad. I don't need some sort of lecture about how things are going to be alright. Yeah, you're right, sorry. There's so many things to talk about, guys. There's a vent on the second floor that is emitting some sort of fumes. Any ideas on what that could be? Fumes? That's really odd. I've never seen it do that before. Might be coming from somewhere in the first floor. Yeah, I'll look into it further. Anything else about the fumes? Hey, the blood altar riddle. Okay, let's ask her about that safe. Found a safe in the garage. Know anything about it? That is my dad's safe. He used to keep things in there he didn't want me to play around with. That was back when I watched him work in the garage. I haven't done that in a long time. So... you don't know the code? Alright. Have anything to say about this, the car lift? Sorry, I don't. Fuse box. The fuse box isn't working. Do you know any spare fuse, or do you know where I can find them? My dad showed me how to replace them. He keeps extras in his shed outside. Ah, that shed, guys, right by the doghouse. Although he always kept that thing locked, guess he didn't want us messing with what was in there. I did once see him put a key under some rocks next to it. Under the rock? Got it. Thank you. Yeah. And the lock gate in the basement. Just about storage. Just for storage. They grab something from there from time to time. The gate used to always be locked when we were younger, so we wouldn't go in there. It's mostly just junk, but I think my dad still locks it sometimes. No idea why. My sister threw a bunch of her old stuff down there at some point. What about the key? The washer in the basement has blood leaking from it. I cannot seem to open the lid to see what's inside. Blood? From the washer? I don't think I want to know what's inside. I have no idea what is inside, but it might help me figure out what happened. Yeah, you're right. Well, I know the washer has some sort of problem with the lock when the power goes out. And some clothes of mine get stuck in there all night once due to it. Alright. The washer, guys. Now we have an empty doghouse. I wonder if they are connected. Is the dog inside the washer? I don't think you can fit a human in there, but a dog is a perfect size. A door near the dining room. I think something is blocking the door. Know anything about it? That's my mom's study. It's where she does all of the writing. On her thought days, as she would call them, she would spend hours in there. There's only one way in and out of there, and it's through the door. Sure it wasn't just locked? Yeah, the doorknob was moving, but the door was just wouldn't budge. Sorry, no idea how to get in. Do you have a dog in the house? Oh yeah, his name is Fawns. You know, like the TV show character. I used to watch it with my dad when I was younger. Is he still around? Haven't seen him. I'm not sure. If you see him, please let me know. Haven't seen him since the night it happened. He was in my bed with me. He is a great dog. I've been really missing him. Know anything about the receipts? I don't think that's worth discussing. Okay, thank you. Credit bill. Nothing that would help. The front door. There's a large lock on it that was put on from inside the house. Know anything about how that could have happened? I don't know. All of this is just confusing. Just want things to go back to how they were before. How about that man you met before? Could he be the one who is doing this? Maybe, but I don't think so. Shouldn't you be looking into my sister? No, I don't. Okay, they are pointing fingers at each other, guys. The Grill Vision. I have something I want to ask you, but first I need to tell you something. See this crystal of mine? It lets me see things you normally can't. This includes things that have happened in the past. So you can see the past? Yeah, I bring it up because I want to ask you about a vision I saw. It helps, then yeah, ask away. About your parents arguing about the barbecue grill on the outside deck. Can you tell me anything about it? About the grill? That must have happened years ago. I cannot say I remember anything about that. Whatever it was about, I'm sure it was just my mother overreacting to something, as usual. Is that something she does often? All the time! My father tries... he tried his best. She always criticized him. He just wondered what was best for all of us, even her. Okay, now the riddles. I found some riddles outside of a bedroom in the hallway. Seems they were left for me. Know anything about them? Oh no, sorry. Alright. Okay. We have exhausted all the dialogue options here, guys. It's time to go, finally.